not for the faint of heart.
It's not going in, is it?
You wince and you want to look away, but is this guy funny or what? He calls himself the Amazing Johnathan. It's up next. Welcome back to Entertainment Tonight, everybody. I'm Lisa Gibbons.
And I'm Bob Goen. Well, every high school class has a class clown, the kid who will do just about anything to gross out the girls and impress the guys. One of them grew up to be called the Amazing Johnathan. He now has his very own big-time comedy act and his garage full of secrets, which he let us in on. On stage, he delivers a lethal combination of gross-out gags and what appears to be self-inflicted pain. And when he's not a danger to himself, the Amazing Johnathan looks like he'll pick on just about any living thing. But relax, animal lovers. The dove isn't real, and neither is the Windex. It's just the Amazing Johnathan in action, delivering comedy tricks that he first began using as the class clown.
Generally, I was pretty stupid in school, so the only way to get real major attention was to do things like that, things my dad used to show me, or take my pencil and go, stick it in my ear, and back up my nose, and then when, of course, the teacher turned around, I would be...
In one of his most amazing illusions, Johnathan seems to slice open his arm with a butcher knife. But be forewarned, it's not for those with an aversion to blood.
It's not going in, is it?
That and many other tricks Johnathan creates in a garage that serves as his little shop of horrors. The knife blade is actually a retractable piece that curves over his skin, and the handle pumps out fake blood made of black cherry Kool-Aid.
I use about 5 packs just to make a little trickle because it's very cheap and it's good blood and it tastes a hell of a lot better than the stage blood does.
And in this bit shown on Comic Strip Live, Johnathan feeds a piranha tank with a rubber hand.
Very bright red, and when I finally pull the hand out of the tank, you're going to see my hand will be nothing but skin and bones.
Although routines like this are not for the faint-hearted, Johnathan says they're the most popular part of his act.
A lot of people are trying to do magic, and it's just not working anymore. You have to have something that gives you the edge. And the bloody tricks, it seems to be what they want right now.
One of Amazing Johnathan's funniest routines involves his supposedly psychic assistant who forgets her blindfold. So first, Johnathan staples playing cards to her head.
And we'll put these bangles right over your eyes like that.
Then, after covering her head with a dark cloth, he manages to find every way to abuse her. Finally, she tries to identify items like scissors.
Maggie, would you like to feel the object? Would that help? Okay.
Those stapled cards were actually taped on her head, and the dark cloth hides a protective shield for the scissors. But Johnathan admits it did fail once on the prop maker who designed it.
He came up to me and showed me the top of his head all matted with blood and went, hey, what about this? And I went, hey, you made the prop.
Now the Amazing Johnathan is widening his macabre repertoire with fake tongues and dismembered body parts. And he predicts the best, or maybe the worst, is yet to come.
Good night, everybody!
You usually don't get much of a reaction from the crew here, but everybody was, oh, man.
Way with it.
Yeah, Johnathan says his name isn't really the Amazing Johnathan. He says it's actually the Adequate Johnathan. And next up on his travel schedule is Edinburgh, Scotland, where he's appearing at a festival August 27th through the 30th.
Oh, that tongue thing got to me.
I know.